So for this discussion, I'm going to be talking about my opinion on the minimum wage laws and if I believe they should be increased or not. Now, this is a topic that's been in the news a lot over the past few years, and there are a lot of good arguments for both sides. But I believe that minimum wage should be increased in the United States. Currently, the federal rate is at $7.25 an hour, but I know there are 29 states plus DC that have a rate higher than this. New Jersey is currently at $8.38. New York's is $9, and the highest in the country is actually in DC, where they pay $10.50 an hour. Now, this decision was tough to come by for me, because I'm a believer that you shouldn't be paid a lot of money for a job that doesn't require a lot of skill. I don't believe that people working at McDonald's should be getting paid $15 an hour like some are advocating for currently. But after doing a lot of research on this, I realized that raising the minimum wage would be good for the economy overall. It would help stimulate the economy because when more people have money, more people will spend money. And when people spend more money, it helps the businesses out. It helps just get the economy rolling. It helps circulate money throughout the economy, and that's pretty much, the main goal we're going for here. It also helps the people who are working these jobs, because when you're getting paid a fair amount of money to do your job, people are going to be happier. They're going to work harder for their employer, and they're also going to know that there's a high demand for that job because it pays a good amount of money. And when there's a high demand, there's people going to be lining up to take your job if it becomes open. So you're going to have to work extra hard to do good work and keep your job. So that helps the overall efficiency of the workplace. Now, like I said, I used to have a different opinion on this, but after doing research, I have a new, personal opinion about this whole thing as well. I believe that if the wage becomes increased, it should be enough to help the person stay out of poverty. Because if you're working, you shouldn't be in poverty. Even if it's like a bad job, not a very highly skilled job, you should be able to at least get by. You should be able to afford food, shelter, water, clothes, just the basic necessities to live. But this shouldn't be a job where you can make enough money to sit on and ride it out for the rest of your life. Because if you're working at a minimum wage job, you should use it as a stepping stone to get to a better place in life. You should use it to save up money to pay for college. You should save up money to invest in some type of training for a skill or some type of education to help you advance in life and get to a better place. Get to a better job that allows you to live a more comfortable life. That's that's the American dream, to work hard and get what you deserve if you work hard. So that's just my personal opinion, like I said. And back to the whole economic reason why this is good. Just so you have a low minimum wage, people. Just say you're getting paid $7.25, the minimum rate for the country, and when you're getting paid that little amount, there's going to be more people in poverty, and there's going to be more debt. And when there's more debt, there's more government assistance. There's going to be people on welfare, on food stamps, whatever benefits the government gives out. So raising the wage will, I guess, reduce poverty in a way, and reduce government assistance, like I said. So those are my 4 main points. I believe that the minimum wage should be raised, and it should be different for each state. If one state has a higher price of living, then that state should make it, should adjust accordingly for each state, like I said. So, like I said, to repeat my points, minimum wage should be enough to get you by, but it should be able to be used as a stepping stone to get where you want to be, I guess. It allows people to work harder and be happier in the workplace. It stimulates the economy, and it would reduce poverty and debt to reduce government assistance as well. So there you go. Those are my points. I'll leave my sources in the description of the video. Thank you, and have a nice day.